These are the top 10 best shooter games on Roblox. Coming in at number 1, we have Riot Fall. I just want to start off by saying I sincerely apologize for this in copper aim right here.
Oh my god, bro.
Anyways, Riot Fall is basically just Call of Duty, but on Roblox. You start off with a solid set of weapons to choose from, and you can customize them as well. And you basically just run around and shoot people. Not to mention the graphics are incredible. I happen to probably be the only player in this lobby who's played COD, yet I was still getting destroyed by probably like 10 kills. Somehow this game is only in the alpha stages, so I can't wait to see how far this game goes. Definitely worth checking out. At number 2 on the list, we have Frontlines, another Call of Duty inspired FPS with tons of in-depth customization. Frontlines has several game modes to choose from, and all are fun. This game was so peak about a year ago, and then it kind of fell off to where it is today. But the game is still great. If you haven't played, you gotta try it. This next one is a classic Roblox FPS, and one of my all-time favorites, Bad Business. Bad Business is a fast-paced shooter with a unique block art style. Me personally, I have so many hours poured into this game, mainly when it was in its prime, but it really still holds up to this day. It made a statement on Roblox ever since it came out, and it is so fun. The only thing is, this game has some crazy small hitboxes, so you better come prepared with some good aim. Definitely worth checking out Bad Business. This next one is a completely different style of FPS and has become one of my all-time favorites, and I only started playing about 2 weeks ago. This game is called Operation 1. Ever wanted to play Rainbow Six Siege? Well, you have it right here on Roblox. The moment I played this game for the first time, it honestly just blew me away. I've had so much fun playing this game, especially when I play with friends. I already have around 20 to 25 hours on this game, and I just cannot stop. If you don't know what Rainbow Six Siege is, it's basically a team-based tactical shooter game where one team must defend a bomb and one team must try to attack and defuse it before it's too late. Operation 1 is exactly that, and there's more game modes too. In this game, you need to be careful with every single move you make, because every decision can cost you. High risk, high reward. But this game also requires some good aim, because you could get sniped from a tiny hole in the wall, and you wouldn't even understand till you see the replay. Honestly, just go play this game. It's amazing. This next game is one of the most well-made games on Roblox. I don't even understand how someone can make this. It is unbelievable. This game is called Project Apex. Project Apex is a tactical extraction shooter where you and your squad must make your way through rooms, and your goal is to eliminate all enemies in the area. But hold on. You never know if there's going to be a man with a gun on the other side of the door, or an innocent person. But don't be deceived. Sometimes the innocent ones aren't who they seem. This game is just all around incredible. It doesn't look like Roblox with all the noises and talking throughout the mission. It feels like you're really there. You need to try this game. This next game, in my opinion, is the best war game on Roblox. It is very fun to play and very, very well made. This game is called Entrenched. Entrenched is a war shooter game which allows you to play for several different nations in the war. I think what makes this game stand out from other war games is honestly how clean it looks and the gameplay itself. There's many classes to choose from, and they all have their benefits. But personally, I would go with the rifleman. Man, I remember when snipers were overpowered in this game. You could one-shot people from 700 studs away, and they would no idea what hit them. Until they nerfed them. I miss those days. But overall, this game is really, really fun. And if you want a war game to play by yourself or with friends, Entrenched is the perfect game. This next game is another war shooter, but this one is hyper realistic. This game is called Rolling Thunder. Rolling Thunder is a 15v15 or 20v20, I don't remember, war shooter that is very realistic and has fun gunplay. What makes this game unique is its visuals and how you can call in an airstrike whenever you want, or you can hop in a chopper and gun down enemies from there. I would definitely recommend to play this game with friends, as the boys might be pulling up for World War III soon. Gotta get your training up. Anyways, you should definitely try Rolling Thunder if you're looking for a war shooter that's a little bit different. This next game is probably a game you are all very familiar with, but in case any of you aren't, this game is called Rivals. In this game, you have a choice between a 1v1 all the way to a 5v5, and other game modes included. Rivals is a very fast-paced shooter with many different unique weapons to take out your opponents with. The movement is crazy, but very smooth, and this game has a unique progression system where you must unlock keys by playing, and with those keys, you can purchase new weapons to defeat opponents as you get better. Overall, this game is very fun, and very fun with friends. Highly recommend if you haven't already played. This game is another war shooter, but it's not just your regular same old Roblox game that are all the same. This one is special. This game is No Man's Land. No Man's Land is a very fun Roblox game, but you may ask, what makes this one so special? No Man's Land delivers on every war game aspect. Classes, fun mechanics, good controls, really good gameplay, great atmosphere. It does it all so well. Honestly, my favorite part might even just be the atmosphere. It is so engaging. When you play, you just get sucked into this battle, and it traps you in the game because of how good the atmosphere is. Just know, when playing this game, you are most likely going to die a lot. Some of these kids are cracked. Don't let them get the best of you, for if you just outsmart them, it is really easy to get the best of them instead. Definitely try out No Man's Land. Buckle up for this last one, because this last one is crazy. This game just redefined what realism could look like in Roblox games, and it is just unbelievable. You'll see what I mean. This game is called TTK Testing. Honestly, I just have no words. The realism in this game is insane. I mean, if you looked at this without the Roblox icon in the top corner, no one in this world could look at this and say, oh yeah, that's Roblox, right? No, there's just no universe where this happens. Not only is the realism crazy, but the gameplay is super smooth. When I played this for the first time, although it lacks a lot of content, I could not stop playing. And the reason it lacks content in the first place is because it only just released. The game is super young, and the devs are ready to bring this game to its full potential, and I just can't wait. They are already updating the game daily or even weekly, and there's rumors it will eventually become an extraction shooter. This game is going to change Roblox forever, and I'm 100% ready for it. 100% try this game. You will not regret it. And that about wraps up this video. If you made it to the end, thank you so much for watching. If you're watching this, this is my first ever video on this channel, and I'm determined. So like or subscribe would really help. I really hope you enjoyed the video, and I hope it helped you not have to deal with the boring games that the Roblox algorithm gives you on the front page. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you come back.